I started getting like just tons of death threats. Somebody, maybe multiple people, figured out what my work is somehow, even though I try to keep myself completely separate from that, but they somehow figured it out, called my company, and my company are like a DEI woke progressive company pretty much. I mean, we're in Boston, Mass. So they, I guess, immediately decided to fire me, but they kind of like were just like hinting at it all week. Basically, we're like, we're going to have closed door meetings in front of you.
So they
but
still
not
didn't
have
even
you
have the balls to actually
in those meetings.
You know, be
they have
honest
no
about it.
balls. They have no balls. And then when they actually fired me, it was Friday. I was remote because I was getting some work done on my vehicle and stuff. I was remote. They did it during over a Zoom call, and they set up the Zoom call like it was a standard engineering meeting. So
Wow.
totally, total deception involved there. I come in and it's the CEO, HR, and they're like, we've seen a certain video that you did, and we're terminating you.
And frankly, you could have been like, which one? Because as you said, there's a lot of shit out there that you've said, and especially on the podcast. I can't believe you said you've been there for like, what, 10, 12 years? How did they not find any of this stuff before now?
9 years, yeah. I'm just that good, man. I use a pseudonym on here. This is a totally separate world that I'm in, life that I have, totally separate from my job. It never affected my job.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, so I think it's a bit ridiculous.
And clearly he works for a company that's very diverse, and he didn't lynch anybody. He didn't string anybody up. You know, it never made its way off of Twitter until now.
That's right. Dude, I've been told that I was a diversity hire. I was told that probably because I'm retarded or something. I don't know.
That could be. We fucking retarded. I want to hear more, obviously, but I want to know. I'm kind of joking, but I'm serious. Is the price of fame worth it? Like,
the jury's out.
Yeah, we're not sure yet. All right, let's see how this Give Send Go goes.
I do think we should play a little bit of the song just because it's just so laughable if you know who you are, and if you know like what your background is and what you guys' show is and stuff. And even if you don't, if you just see this as a passerby on the street, just some dude, I mean, if I didn't know you, I would say in his parents' basement or something, in his pajamas, playing the ukulele in a video game chair, just hanging out.
It's awful, dude. It is awful. Like, I didn't expect that many people to see it. So yeah, I'm in pajamas. I look like shit. Even the capo is like askew there. Like, what am I even doing?
Like,
dude,
not trying at the song, barely even trying at life. Clearly, by so many.
Yeah, I didn't even do the song well.
I got so much anger in me, got no way to take it out. Thinking of stuck in a matrix with a box when nitrous. Yes, I am a cuck. I like when people fuck on my bitch. All my niggas, Nazis, nigga.
Nazi fags.
All right. So there's that.
Awesome.
There's the thing. Was it worth it for the sake of telling the joke that you knew you had to tell?
Yeah, I mean, the joke is always worth it, man. As a now professional comedian, as described by various articles that came out about it.
And you know the comedy scene's gone way down.
The joke always has to be worth it, man. I mean, that's the way to go about life. You can't walk on eggshells, man, and just not put a joke out there that you think might be funny. You got to just try it. Just do it. I think more people laughed than fired me over this. So
sure, it's because more people were on the internet than employing you. So that would be the case.
I mean, I'm not going to change who I am. Like, so I won, the vaccine battle. I never got it, and they never fired me over it. So they put the mandate down,
and then immediately after, you're like Heil Hitler, and they're like, "Nope, too far."
That's right.
It's not even like you wrote a song and you put out a message, or you wore a shirt to work, or you shouted something at somebody. You sat in your room and played somebody else's song, sang along to what somebody else wrote, and they're like, "Well, that karaoke you did there, son, is that's a bridge too far for us here." Right. Also, do you want to say the name of the company and dox them, because I feel like they deserve it?
I'm not commenting on any of that yet. While there may be some something in the works as far as the legal process is concerned, but we will see.
I mean, the whole thing is just hilarious to me because not only did the song happen, not only did these awful things happen to a person who nobody deserved it more than you, Toad. But in addition to all those great things, there's these articles coming out of man doxxed, fired after covering this Kanye West song, and like they can't, like all of the headlines, they can't get like a good picture of you. They are just taking it from that video, and from that video it's just like it makes it so much more hilarious that every single article is just you sitting in your pajamas making a stupid face.
Well, I think that helps my cause, right? Because it's like, look at this guy, he's clearly retarded.
Yep. You should have just went full on like mental illness or something and just played extra downs. So that, you'd have
I thought I
more.
did.
I mean, you do a pretty good job of it on the regular. Now, immediately after you did this song, Kanye West came back out and about-faced on all of this and said, thank you, God. I forgive those who have caused me pain. God, forgive me for the pain I've caused. I love all people. He's like, I'm done with anti-Semitism and all that. He's very, very apologetic. Did you break Kanye West or...
Yes.
What is good? I mean... This also isn't anything new because Kanye West has done that before. He's gone back and forth on the Jews thing. He had the 21 Jump Street thing from like 2 years ago where he was like, I watched 21 Jump Street. Jonah Hill's pretty funny, so I like Jews again. And then he had this one where he sincerely apologized in, I don't know, Hebrew or something to the Jews. So like none of this is new for anybody anywhere, but we're going to pretend like it is. And Kanye West's album, as far as I know, is still coming out or leaking out or something like that. So it's just quite a beautiful clusterfuck all around. And I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh, did you break Kanye West? Did you did you do so well at your thing, your banger of a song? And Kanye West just like, man, I got to rethink some things.
Yeah, well, I think I had the most popular cover of it, and I think the fact that I got fired over it, he's like blaming himself for it, so he's doing like a complete about face for that reason. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
You got anything else on your current struggle?
On mine current conf, yeah, no, I think we covered it. Yeah,
my current comp.
In that case, I'm just gonna go do some light reading, and we will be right back after a quick break from our sponsors.